Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to discuss some new highlights, a part of the San Diego update within security operations. My name is Derek Ricketts. I'm a solutions consultant specializing in security operations. So this exciting release updates are applied to security incident response and vulnerability response. We will be discussing the security incident response portion, and this includes updates for the IT space, vulnerability teams, and security incident teams to collaborate and resolve major security incidents and expand on our support of MITRE ATT&CK. So let's get started with security incident response. The first highlight I'd like to touch on is the major security incident management. And this is a war room experience that provides enterprise collaboration across security, IT, HR, legal, and more. There is a big challenge of threat landscape delivering cybersecurity crises at a rapid rate for many enterprises. When these crises arise, organizations need to come together quickly to meet them. Too often, communication is siloed between groups and data, which can get lost in the cracks. The MITRE ATT&CK delivers a virtual war room that's needed but necessary to shift in the post-COVID era with remote workforce models. In this workspace is to coordinate major security incidents and vulnerability response with a task organizer, improve collaboration with teams, evidence management, and status reports. Major security incidents are created when your typical security incident is promoted. And this starts by an analyst taking that security incident and proposing the incident to be promoted. To do so, we would just right-click up at the top of our typical incident form and select Propose Major Security Incident. Now, there has to be a justification note written in typically. So in this case, we suspect a company-wide ransomware attack. After looking over some of the analysis, we saw that about 100 devices are affected. So we want to note that in there as well. Then we would just propose that incident. After we propose that security incident to be promoted, we move on to the major security incident management workspace, which is a place where the major security incident manager can coordinate and direct the entire incident response process. From here, the manager has access to the entire collection of tools and integrations at their disposal, and this gives them the ability to see every aspect of an incident quickly and easily, creating what's known as the virtual war room. At the top, you can see the incident, the original incident that we proposed. So if we click into that incident, we can view further analysis on our end. Additionally, we can see the incident impact with the configuration items it affects. But once we figure out and determine that this is an incident worth promoting, we would select Promote Major Security Incident. On the other hand, if it was something that wasn't worth promoting or it was turned out to be a false positive, we would just reject the major security incident. So in this case, we're going to promote it. And then after performing further analysis, we see that it is indeed a ransomware attack, so we can note that there. During those additional analysis, we saw instead of affecting 100 devices, it turns out there are 300 devices affected. We can update that here as well, and then promote it directly from here. And then once the incident is promoted, you can see the overview tab was updated with all of a quick snapshot of all the related metrics and scope of the progress pertaining to this incident. And these metrics provide a comprehensive look at the major security incident and its related components such as task, duration, incident impact, collaboration, and as well as incident progress charts with the diagrams included. And these are populated with all the relevant data as the incident is updated. Next, we'll take a look at the Details tab of the UI, where managers can view and edit the major details of the incident. Some of the vital data provided in this tab include the incident number, primary state, category, subcategory, and so on. Major security incident management leverages records from across the platform and outside sources. These records are then attacked directly to the incidents where the data can be viewed and analyzed to work the incident. On the right side of this tab in the Compose section where the managers can view and add work notes if needed. Security teams need to better develop, prioritize, manage their detection and response mechanisms with the help of metrics such as adversarial behaviors detected, health of those detections, how well they are being detected, and gaps in use cases. An answer for some of those common business needs are the minor attack information associated with IOCs and having the visibility surrounded by them. Now, as we move forward with the demo, start by looking at your typical security incident form. Now, in addition to typical triag information, the security analyst now has immediate access to the minor attack data and the ability to provide additional mapping. In addition to the new powerful minor attack heat map and navigator as shown here, the threat intelligence analyst can also view the same data through the Stixx visualizer. This feature gives them a quick and easy way to see relationships between intrusion set and malware, along with attack patterns and tools that they use. Next, let's talk about the security incident response, threat intel, and orchestration portfolio updates. There are new integrations that have been added to help security analysts manage and respond to incidents using Sentinel-1 and MISP, as well as helping with communication and collaboration using Microsoft Teams and SharePoint when major security incidents arise. The solution is adding new integrations that support Microsoft Teams and SharePoint, as well as MISP and Sentinel-1 integrations. Next, we have the collaboration tab, and this is where you'll really see where the newly available integrations such as Microsoft Teams and SharePoint can be utilized for chat features, file sharing, and conferencing the manager who can coordinate collaboration workflows. Thank you for taking the time to go through the new features with me, a part of the San Diego release. We hope to hear from you soon.